Hi, I'm Matt.
I'm Michelle.
We're from Denver, Colorado. Thank you so much for taking the time to look through our profile, and we hope that you will consider us as adoptive parents.
Matt and I met in the spring of 2009 through his
My sister-in-law,
who was also one of my really good friends. And our first date was at an outdoor movie. We went to the movie Office Space, and we both think that movie is really funny. And then in 2012, we got married in Wisconsin, where I'm from. We got married there so both of my grandmothers could attend, which was very important to us. And then in 2015, we got our dog Penny Lane. We rescued her. She is a very fun, smart, and sweet dog. She's an Australian Shepherd mix. And then in April of 2016,
we adopted our son, Asher. So he's coming up on 2 years old. He's a wonderful little boy. We love him so much. He's brought so much happiness and joy to our household and to our life.
I grew up in a small town in Wisconsin. I have one older sister. I went to college in Minnesota and then decided to move to San Diego to escape the cold winters of Minnesota. Got my graduate degree there. I worked in the field of behavior analysis, work with kids and adults with developmental disabilities, kind of specialized in kids with autism. And then decided to move to Denver in order to open up a private practice, which is what I do now. I work 2 days a week, and I'm home with Asher 3 days a week, which is nice. And in terms of hobbies, I love to go to exercise classes. I do yoga and sometimes Zumba, which I'm not really very good at. And I like to bake. I like to do crafts.
I was born on the East Coast. I grew up in New Jersey. When I was 16, I moved to California. My mom had gotten remarried. I'm the youngest of three. I have two older brothers, but when my mom got remarried, I then had a younger stepbrother and stepsister, which is really cool. We still keep in touch and we see each other on the holidays and that sort of thing. I went to college in San Diego. I studied art with an emphasis in graphic design. After college, I worked in the advertising industry to apply those graphic design skills I learned in school. Worked in California for a couple years, then moved out to Colorado. My two oldest brothers ended up out here, so I moved out here to be near them. And yeah, I really love it out here. I love the mountains. I like to snowboard. We like to hike. We have the dog, Penny Lane, that we love to take on hikes.
Family is very important to us. We, as a family, at least with our immediate family, we have family day every Sunday where we do something in nature, or if the weather's not so nice, then we go to a museum. But we have made it a point to have family day every Sunday.
For Christmas, we spend Christmas Eve here and Christmas morning here. It's really important to us that Asher knows about Santa and gets excited for the Christmas tree and Santa coming and that sort of thing. And then we typically, after Christmas, we go on vacation with Michelle's side of the family.
Yep. So we live just directly west of Denver. We live pretty close to the Rocky Mountains, maybe about 30-45 minutes. So we're able to go hiking, snowboarding, skiing. We are definitely going to be teaching our children to enjoy the mountains and snowboarding. And we live just, like I said before, directly west of downtown, so we're able to enjoy sporting events and partake in some of the Rockies game, Broncos games.
Live music, we like to go to concerts occasionally. So there's a lot to do, a lot of restaurants and that sort of thing. Our neighborhood's really great. We've been here for a few years now. It's a pretty small community, but there's like a lot of activities and events that happen in the neighborhood. We typically do like a get-together on Friday afternoons, or Friday after work during the summertime. There's an arts walk, so there's a lot of artists in the neighborhood. They open up their homes and their studios.
Parenthood and adoption has been such an amazing, humbling experience. We just want to do it again. We have so much love in our hearts, and in our home, we have a large home that we just want to open up to another child, and for Asher to have a sibling. We both grew up with siblings, so all of that is very important to us, and we we would welcome another child and have enough love in our hearts.
For me, I love being a father, and I love seeing Michelle as a mother. I think she's wonderful, and like she said, she's got so much love. I have so much love. Asher has so much love. We just really want to expand that and grow our family.
Yes, and we are open to open or close adoption, really dependent on the situation and the comfort level of everybody involved in the situation. And we want to thank you for watching our video and looking through our profile, and hope that you consider us to be adoptive parents.
Thank you.